Hello retro gamers. This is Nintendo Wii setup for Sinden Light Gun. So as usual, run Sinden Light Gun app, set up cursor offset, alignment, border, then start the camera, turn on the border, run Dolphin, and go to controllers. Then go to Wii Remote, emulated Wii Remote, click configure. So B should be left click mouse, should be click 0. You can test the buttons. If you got problem with Sinden, just reflash the firmware. Then go to motion simulation. So you can click calibrate here and move the mouse through the whole screen. So the up should be cursor Y minus, down should be cursor Y plus, left should be cursor X minus, and right should be cursor X plus. You can do your mouse when you set this up. And then save it for your Sinden. So I changed the vertical offset to 5 centimeters and yaw and pitch. I think I have changed it to 25. So you can click the drop down arrow to finish calibration. Just experimenting with the settings here. And then the next one is motion simulation. So I click enabled and then I change it to 25. I think that's the last setting I've saved. You can click auto hide, but I think it doesn't affect the setting. So let's load, change the graphics first. So my screen is 1440p, so I set it up. Let's try Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles. So just click I am aware and then click OK. You can see the mouse and the crosshair are not synced together. So I have to redo the calibration. So here's my final setting. So my dead zone is 5%, vertical is 5 centimeters, total yaw and total pitch are 25 degrees. So I click calibrate. You see in the screen they are following each other now. So that's the closest I can do with my calibration. So both dots should be in sync, the red and the blue one.
Welcome to the Umbrella Chronicles.
Resident Evil, the Umbrella Chronicles.
So it's a bit off, but that's the best that I can set for Wii. That's the limit of the Wii emulator. You can use the no mouse application to remove the mouse cursor.
It was a stormy night when the leeches overwhelmed it. It's moving. Who's driving this thing? How the hell would I? You better go find out.
So my A here is the reload button and B is the trigger button. So the shake is set as middle mouse button. So I can check it again. So go to motion simulation and it's in the left side shake. So all our middle mouse button. So I'll try it. So you can see I can use the knife. That's it. Hi, Sidgate here. This is a quick setup for TeknoParrot for Sinden Light Gun. So run Sinden Light Gun app. Go to the select light gun. Click select light gun and get light gun info. So just check screen size, border configuration. Then you can start the camera. So turn on borders. So you can see the perfect blue rectangle. So run your TeknoParrot UI.exe. So I'll try the House of the Dead 4. So click controller setup. So I already configured my build for a mouse input. So you can use your Sinden Light Gun. So I push the trigger but it's not registering as left button. So you have to restart your Sinden Light Gun app or reflash the firmware. That's usually my last resort. So you choose player 1 light gun as your Sinden Light Gun. So I choose grenade as middle button. So service 1, coin and start, you can use your Sinden Light Gun D-pad. So all of them are within the gun. So I'll just restart it, stop the camera. You can flash the firmware again. So I set my build as the CoinOPS next. So if you transfer your folders like this, it won't run. So you have to go to game settings, go to game executable. So you can see the target file. So that's your guide where to find it. It should be on House of the Dead 4 ELF and ELF file HOD 4MN HD. So for testing purposes, I'll just change this. Can change the resolution, but this is only full screen. So the game, your gun won't function if it's full screen. So I'll change the display mode to full screen window so I can use the border. So we'll try this. So the video here looks quarter screen, but in actual gameplay it's full screen for me.
These are all the weapons. What the heck are these things? This way leads to the elevator hall.
So that's it. Do the same for other TeknoParrot games.
Reload!
Settings, setup. Hi again guys, today is about the setting of jack station for Sinden Light Gun. So again, run the Sinden Light Gun app, go to select light gun, click select light gun, then click get light gun info. This is useful if your gun is not working properly. Like mine, it's always pushing the right mouse button when I click the trigger. So you can just click the update selected light gun firmware to reflash it. So when everything's done, just click start for the camera. Turn on border. Perfect blue rectangle. So run DuckStation Qt x64 release ltcg.exe on my light gun build. So I run Point Blank 2. So there are only few PlayStation games that supported GunCon. So some games you can't use Sinden Light Gun. You need to use a controller. So I set my border to 4:3. So I experimented all the settings here. So I just edit the video. So click settings, go to controllers. So I only check enable mouse mapping on the lower part of global settings. So controller type, change it to GunCon. Then fire should be your left mouse or trigger on the Sinden. Fire off screen should be your pump action. And then side buttons, I use the middle mouse as A. And B is the front right. So it's number 5. Then go, after you finish with this, go to settings. So to remove the crosshair, just put 10% or 1%. So I put 5. It will be hidden. Then go to options. Go to settings. Use your gun and pull the trigger to set it up. Shoot the controller. So you can change it to wide. Then click back. Then gun setup. So you just shoot the center. So you should be at least 5 feet away. When you play, you stay on that position. So it will be deadly accurate. After I set it up, it was very accurate. That's it. You can play. I'm adjusting my range, and after a while it was very accurate, at least in the mouse game. Okay guys, it's time to set up the Demul emulator. So I opened a bunch of folders that are needed. So first you can Google search Demul shooter and you can click the zip file, the latest update, extract, you can put it anywhere you want. Run the GUI, then find your mouse or Sinden and test if the button will light up. So this is a CoinOPS next. So I use list to run the games for Naomi and Atomic Wave. So you can also do this by making a bat file if you don't have the CoinOPS setup. So just first target towards your folder for Demul shooter. So in my example, it's letter D. So then next line should be start Demul shooter at exe space hyphen target equals to. So you just follow the version on the left side and then you do the ROM space minus ROM equals. So example is confidential mission, so the code will be confmiss. Then next line you run the program. So in my example it's CoinOPS next, emulators, Demul, start the demul.exe. Then you can save as a bat file. But the ROM is deathcox. Make sure you check the correct. Then there's lupin. Can copy and edit. Change your mission as RANGRMSN. So yeah, you have to correct, make sure ROM are matching. We have separate Demul folder, so you can change also, because some versions are working better than the old version. Depends. You can check the website for Demul Shooter wiki. Now you can test the game.
Your mission is to secretly infiltrate.
You'll never get this disc!
Let's get out of here.
No, we have to get the disc back.
Just like the one back on Earth.
Respect the law, cowboy. Right.
よーし今だ行くぞ
やったな。
ナスだおっしゃなんだ今だ行くぞ
Be ready. Take your time. Aim it well.
Select your operation. Booting up the simulation.
The name of this strategy.
Assault rifle.
The guerrilla leader is in the City Central Hotel. Roger, we'll go to the hotel. Get down! Watch out! Move! 12 o'clock! Watch out! Move! 3 o'clock! Move! 12 o'clock! Move! Go! Go! Move! Three o'clock! 9 o'clock! Move! Incoming! Be ready. Take your time. Aim it well.
How many hunters? Play. Enter your hunter name. Which animal would you like to hunt? Black bear. Choose your weapon. Rifle.
Hello gunslingers, this time around let's configure Sinden for PS2. Set up your Sinden to make it ready for playing. You always need to set border on, as you can see in the processed video, to make it dead accurate. Run PCSX2. Go to Config, USB, then plug in Settings. Just follow this setup. You can change port 2 to Guncon if you have another Sinden gun. Click Config. You only need to change alignment per game. Make sure you choose the correct name of the game and version. I will try Ninja Assault US version. Then you can click Acquire to set your Sinden as the light gun to be used, as you can see later in Time Crisis 3. You can configure button settings to your preference. Click OK twice to finish setting. Click CDVD, ISO selector, and browse for your game. Ninja Assault is already selected. Click CDVD boot fast, maximize the window. Shoot the screen to calibrate your Sinden Light Gun. You can shoot it again if you want to recalibrate. Press A to exit calibration. You can use transparent Windows cursor to enhance your gameplay experience.
Once upon a time, in feudal Japan,
Father.
whoever you are, thank you.
You believe you can vanquish Shogun Kigai?
Your spirit is encouraging.
Kunjo, something is coming.
Off-screen reload works properly. For Time Crisis 3, do the same thing. Set Time Crisis 3 as the game, in alignment. Click Acquire. Read the instructions, click OK. Move your Sinden Light Gun until device found ready to use, pop-up window will show up. Another pop-up window for calibration will open. Follow the instructions. You need to properly set up here so that gun cursor is accurate to the game, then pull the trigger to finish setup. I skip this just for quick testing. Click OK twice to exit setup. Shoot the screen to calibrate your Sinden Light Gun. You can shoot it again if you want to recalibrate. Press A to exit calibration. You need the NUV plugin in order to play Lightgun games with your mouse.
Here they come.
Action! Reload! Reload! Machine gun. Action! Reload! Handgun. Action! Reload! Machine gun. Shotgun. Action. Grenade. Handgun. Machine gun. Shotgun. Grenade. Handgun. Machine gun. Action. Action. Reload. Handgun. Reload. Shotgun. Grenade. Handgun. Reload. Machine gun. Action. Shotgun. Continue.
Continue.